When I was a musician, I practiced 8 hours a day in a practice room. Then I went to class. Then I did my homework. So I spent a lot of hours practicing. Most people think that as you're a musician, you play. You just keep playing, right? And every musician's teacher says, no, practice, you don't play. Let me give you a different example. If you think of a professional football player, you know he practices, right? He does weights, he does running, he does all sorts of stuff. He doesn't play football 5 days a week before he goes out on Sunday, right? It's the same or a ballet dancer. We see those news clips of people standing and practicing at the bar, stretching, bending, lifting, right? They're not dancing. They're practicing, they're rehearsing, and that's the same for music. And what we do is we don't go from the very beginning to the very end. We find the pieces that are really tough, that we keep blowing. We slow it down. We practice that, changing the muscle, changing how we express it. Sometimes we're working on impressions, and sometimes we're working just on the physical ability to play something. Well, it's the same way in business. If I just wanted to quickly gloss over something, that might be good enough. But what we need to do is make sure we do it right. And if we're handling, like the people we work with, if we handle them right and respect all the things that have to happen as that person is my employee, I can't just say, here, do the job. That might be good enough. But in relationship, what you would expect from me as your leader, as your manager, is instruction, support, that I would be there for you all the time, not just at the very beginning and then just cast you away. So good enough isn't good enough in music, it's not good enough on the gridiron in football, and it's certainly not good enough in business. That just gets us C-level performance, and we all need to be A-level performers. We really do.